It's like the news. It's a new view, man. What's up, guys? I'm used to looking towards my computer, but I switched up the angle of the webcam because I need to switch things up, man. I think that's kind of another deal, you know. The last video I had a little spiel about my depression and why I wasn't. now I want to see myself. I'm just like. Anyways, last video I had a spiel about my depression and why I wasn't putting out as many videos for you guys and all the reactions. And I just kind of want to switch it up. That's why it's a small little thing. It's not, camera's not there now. It's here. But the little things sometimes have a ripple effect. You never know. So I just switch it up, and I hope you guys are doing good, man. Honestly, like, I cherish you guys, man. Like, I would rather have, I don't know what I'm sitting at right now, like 312, I don't know, it doesn't matter the numbers, but I would rather have that many loyal people, you know, people that are super real, than thousands of people that jump on, you know, say I was super commercially, you know, popular, and people, you know, a lot of times people just jump on the bandwagon, and I'd rather have you guys that are legit, you know, real people, than the ones that are just following for just for, you know, just because everyone else is. But honestly, I clicked I clicked start record, and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. That's kind of cool, though. I think sometimes, and I'm going to do more reactions, by the way. I'm just trying to, I think this can be like a therapeutic type of deal, where we just sit down together and we talk. I mean, it's really literally me talking, but I think you guys can, your comments are really cool, man. You guys help me out with some really real comments, and that's the kind of people I like. You guys are freaking sweet, man. And well, anyways, my whole goal is, I had a little topic, a little idea, and this is something new to me because I'm usually doing the reactions, and my intent when I first started this channel was to do more philosophical, you know, just kind of real topics. And so my idea today was kind of come in here and present a super broad, a super I guess topic that can be interpreted trillions of ways. Okay, and so the topic that I think would be cool to talk about, which like I said, I have no idea what I want to talk about exactly. So I was gonna kind of see what happens, where it goes here. But what's the purpose of life? What's the meaning of life? Damn. Like, what are we here for? What do you think? I mean, and all, you know, feel free to drop it in the comments. Like, what are we here for? But why do we have so much suffering and pain? And seems like nothing nowadays is easy. And why is that? Why is there so much turmoil? So much negativity. So much negativity on TV, on the news. Why are we so hateful towards each other? You know, what causes all that, and what would be the solution? Okay, I'm gonna start off. That's the thing I've learned to be, is super open-minded. So my answers aren't, I don't take things personal anymore. And I started off into Christianity, and it seemed like that was like the pinnacle of judgmental mindset. And so I've kind of grown from there, you know, and I'm more open and inquisitive about life. And I think, okay, the purpose of life, the meaning of life, to me, I think it's kind of about, it's a trip, really. We're on a, some say a flat earth, but we're on a ball that spins like a basketball. We're on like God spinning us on his finger, the universe. And we're spinning there, and we were chosen to be like the only life supposedly in the universe. And why were we chosen? We're on this spinning ball, and we're on this earth. We're breathing. Everything's set up pretty nice for us. You know, everything grows in coordination to seasons, rain cycles, and it's just beautiful, really. But why was it us that was chosen? Why was it you that was chosen? Why weren't you a freaking dandelion? Why did we get such a pleasure of being alive? Being alive in this rare opportunity to be a human. And it feels like the purpose for me is to, what I try to do, because like, I mean, I'm not bragging or nothing, but like I've had jobs that were super lucrative and had good money, but the money kind of, for me personally, I mean, I love it. I mean, great. Sucks being broke. I'm broke as a joke right now. But like, all the newness of everything fades, and it's like, you know, get a raise, excited, super happy, and then like a month later, you're like, F man, this job sucks again. But why does everything wear off like that? Like. Why can't we just be content with everything we have? Like, why is the newness always fade? We get a new car, and I feel it distracts us from what we're running from. I think we're running from ourselves because we don't accept ourselves. We think that we should fit into a certain template in society, and we try to live up to these impossible standards of who we should be, and our body image, our social status, our material trophies, and it's unfulfillable. And as I see personally, the celebrities that they're blessed to gain everything they've ever wanted. You know, they're always the first to divorce and always the first to have depression in most cases. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but to get hooked on certain substances and drugs, and because there's still an underlying issue that remains to be solved. Like, what are you still trying to hide once you reach the pinnacle of your dreams? Everybody loves you. Like, it's something you've been searching for your whole life, and you get your dreams, and everybody loves you. But yet you have to distract yourself. You can't. You know, the newness fades, and then you're on substances and trying to mask your emotions because you're down. Like, why is that? And I feel personally that because we don't love ourselves. Like, we don't truly love ourselves on the realest level. We're always trying to become something. We're always comparing ourselves to the next person out there, and then we must obtain this and we obtain that, and then we're left after months of the newness fading. We're left with the shell of sadness that we've been running from. Like what I think it boils down to accepting ourselves. We aren't broken. We're not broken. And like who, you know, I always feel guilty talking deep and stuff because I'm a huge product of this broken society. I have depression. But these kind of talks kind of help me to stay on track or get back on track. And yeah, we're not broken, man. I don't think we're broken, dude. I think it's like we start at a young age, and we're like imagine us like an operating system, Windows, whatever. We download our first software, whatever it is, at age 3. Download number 1, boom. Download number 2, you know, age 5, 3, 4, 5, you know, just keep adding on. And some of those downloads are vulnerabilities. They're threats. They're viruses. Could be an abusive parent, software virus that we downloaded into our consciousness and in our mindset. It could be a kid, you know, one of our peers making fun of us at an early age. And that sticks with us. That's an app. That's a software we downloaded into our deep down, or in our minds, technically. Our dad left. That's another download, faulty download. And maybe someone, you know, our husband, wife left or cheated, and you know, so over our lifetime we have thousands of downloads, and many of those downloads that we hold on to are faulty. They're vulnerabilities. They're viruses. And I think like when we were first born, we were clean slate, brother. We were like perfectly good, you know, innocence in no sense. Like we have this clean slate, and but I still think we have that clean slate at the core of who we all are. Like at the bottom of every, at the bottom of the basis of all the downloads we've had. At the core of our operating system, that we're pure, we're clean, we're whole. But it's these downloads and these ideas that we compile on ourselves that kind of get us swayed and confused, and we're trying to live up to expectations, and we're trying to fit in society's mold, and we're trying to be successful, and we're so hard on ourselves. Like we hate ourselves almost nowadays, and we don't even want to look in the mirror at times. And I think it's just like a love that was lost for ourselves. And I think personally, the question I began with, what's the meaning of life? I think it's when you turn your eyes from yourself and you start helping others. And that's such a selfless act, but it's the most fulfilling act. It's really more fulfilling than buying yourself a new pair of Jordans. I'll tell you that. Like when I'm trying to speak truth to you guys, and I'm doing reactions, even if it's a reaction, and I could just put that little seed of truth in there, and I could see, you know, some of you guys' comments. You know, you guys really appreciate that, and that really blesses my heart, brother, sister. It makes me feel good that I'm affecting you guys in a positive way, and that's honestly, I'm not making money doing this, like, at all, dude. I'm broke as a joke, smoking coke, yellow. I haven't said yellow in a while. But the fulfillment and satisfaction that I get inspiring you guys, and who knows, bro, like I said in the last video, me inspiring one of you guys, just one of you guys, and it's such a corny idea. I've heard this many times. If I can just change one person, You know, and that's so cheesy. But it's not just that one person, because that one person can affect a whole lot of people over a lifetime. They can spread that wisdom that I shared and apply it to themselves, tell others, you know. So don't ever be afraid to try to make a positive impact on people, because you don't know, man. Like, it's like the butterfly effect. One simple action can change the course of many things. Affects like a ripple effect over thousands of things. It's kind of crazy. And so, I don't know, the meaning of life is, to me, I don't know the answer. It's just kind of fun to talk about. Helping others. And it's hard when you're so down, you're depressed, and you're just like, God, I don't want to. Honestly, it's kind of selfish, but I don't want to go out to feed some homeless dude. I don't feel good about myself. But once you do, then you get a little spark, you know, a little something. I'll tell you a quick little story. Where am I at? How long am I at? Let's see. 16. I'll get you out 20 minutes. I think like positivity attracts more positivity. And like, man, like I could tell for sure, because like I get in a negative mindset and just, it's like a ripple effect of more negativity. But a cool little story, man. This is kind of weird, but I think when you do good, more good comes back to you. Personally, I don't know for sure. It's just a theory, but me and Jen, my little girl's mom, we were driving downtown, and there's this black lady. She was just waving us down, like stop. And I was like, okay, you know, whatever. So we stopped, and she's like, hey, she's like, hey, honey, you know, them little sassy ladies. She's like, honey, I gotta get me a ride, okay? I'm late for my bus, and I have no, you know, she just really tripped out. And I'm like, hey, man, we got you, you know, we'll take you there, and oh, bless your heart, honey, you know, all that stuff. And so we took her and dropped her off. Such a sweet lady. And we, you know, driving off, we were like, man, that was really fulfilling. That felt really good. And we went to the gas station because we're out of gas. And so I was gonna get some gas, pump some gas, and we did good that day. Okay, did a good deed. We went in to pay, came back out, and then this dude is like, he's like, I forget what the situation exactly was, but he's like, hey man, I paid a certain amount and I couldn't fill my tank, and instead of going to get my money back, do you want the rest of my gas that I paid for? And I was like, it was like $10, which is freaking awesome. So I was like, I looked at Jen and I was like what? You know, it's crazy sometimes how it comes back right away, and it could have been a coincidence, but I've never had that happen in my life, you know. And I think positivity attracts more positivity many times. So if you're down at the bottom, you want a quick little fix, snort a line of love, a little love line, okay? Do something for somebody and just see what happens. Tell me what happens, man. If there's anything cool that happens after that, you know, and tell me how you felt, you know. Get your mind off yourself. I think you're fine. You're good. Man, I love you. You're a great person. Female, dude, whatever, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are perfect. So stop being so hard on yourselves. And I'm proud of you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening for where I'm at now. 20 minutes. Perfect. I'm going to sign off now. Just jabbering. Just to hopefully inspire you guys. But my name's Jerry. This is Revolution Uprise. More reaction videos coming soon. I just wanted to try a little new setup and, I don't know, background, whatever. And you guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and all that good crap, and hopefully you got something out of this. Tell me what you think. What's the purpose of life? What's the meaning? Stay up, and until next time, you guys better Take her easy.